Vainle Tama Faina, Abumayele Paulo, Abatulang Tawale, Le Vainima, your family Aina, Onwale Pulita, Aina. Fa'alang-alang-umay, Dilong Tawa, Retamapuay. Fa'alang-alang-umay, it's you, Seteolay. Fa'alang-alang-umay, ilang tawa, Retamapuay. ile Semfanua Uluma Uwaleama Uwamafai Eselonama Lelele se alama Leti otala Uwapeyo oyuta Lefa'alata Ma'ima Sumalota fa'amauni Luwalofa Waluese Moti Luwalofa Waluese Moti Luwalofa Waluese Moti Tine Samoa Petelo e Apolloa Pete Tetalia Le ave pune pe mamana mea Petelo e Tine Hello, alofa Petitali taluena yomana oma Le aina sei si faluaina oe Tasia e la sia e lo famo e moi Saia Tine Samoa Si ta umaya loingoa Pete Te tanya ea Ya ave puna pe mamana mea the feeling willing I found to lele I love lele I love tanata tama esele matata lui titanwale singi amabela vai limautal fai pe au le pale sala pa sama maita na ente pale ita pale au kwa alma falele malachalo tama faula awani yesilingi pe so mai fea wa mole faula o chelo tanu ila lo tea la milo samo amale malaichawe ule fa'au tungatangi atumwa look to look by the world, la le joy joy. Alufana si tapele, todo mai bane. Asavili le fale mai, e mai noi si talama. Afaril va watonu, ilo nei ma fau fau. Ole alfa ai uatune la ta fa mau te aluma le sitai e la foile nu otai fa malunga ai me pe wa sitai le au arai mana le lumpe wai banwe sei rosa tau vai tu muwe oele amaoni moe moe lo tau ola ume fai tu pe goodbye dia na upele inalene yati afau Jewa nelo mafau Dingalo ya oina ya ufatu maile taimi Be a emoe Atunue ye se aoga Ia te oi maloma inga Ai me se taimi Be a mafatia aluenga Fanua mai maunga ilesa Esa fanua tapapalangi Osama ya namua ya umama tua Mufai ilang Salang kasong semea Eo fale oloa Esilava ya fengai nuuna Samoa Mangye silingi ape sau mai fea Oh fengau sio ulau mua Susua ilo lato alua Apia aisanga wifalea Apia ailo lambatua Aleva manana auta elea ilea latawa setala Tia kuke se mafama tala Dea fa nalave ai una usamoana Imai fale alupo isaua Talupa ulopu aliua Bupa atafuna Pei se aso se tawa Yang tamari masih sina payu sisai namai Wali ayu sefia Wasulu atoy leba ay Now nafta atali leo tiyo leo omay Amuya oe Umisi lefuwa kuwanga Tolefa unitia lauma Afale wale petia Uasusuma timuia Notusia telefoni mapepe moliwila Tele matutuila Mufa apu-upu-uina Sawine yelebine ula Le afo iya pia Manu tele matutuila Mufa apu-upu-uina Sawine yelebine ula Le afo iya pia Malo le chente mai Pia le upu ile ngatolo ai Mo e fai fo inga ma fai Malo fa petai Malo le chente mai Pia le upu ile ngatolo ai Mo e fai fo inga ma fai And I love you so. People ask me how I live till now. I tell them I don't know. I can still understand. how lonely life has been. The life we cannot give. Today take my hand, and yes, I know how lonely life will be. Shadows follow me, the night won't set me free. But I won't let you get me down. Now that you have run me, and you love me too. It's not so just for me. Set my spirit free. I'm happy as you did. The book of life is free. Once the pages is read, all you have is need. That is my belief. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. Shadows follow me, in the night will set me free. And I won't let evening get me down. Now that you have run child, look to say, as I step down from the tree, there she with me, it's my mama and my little papa. Down the road I walk, there is Mary. There are cold the lips like cherry. It's good to touch the green grass of old. Oh, the lookouts still standing at the famous craft try. There's an old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane there runs Mary. There are cold lips like cherry. It's good to touch the green grass of old. Yes, they all come to meet me, arms stretching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green grass of home. If you bring you happiness, then no shame all best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if she ever breaks your heart, never teardrops heaven starts, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Say Liki, yeah, David, a mí me puedes hablar con ellos, los más buenos para todos. Pero si ni así llorar, a mí puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to drive away the little breath that you cry. And I find out to be a low fatu. You said tala na la for tu. I all take fear. Bear my own tiny. Temo me I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. You follow me to Texas. You follow me to Utah. We didn't find it there, so we move on. It was more fun in Nebraska. I put mine in Alaska. We didn't find it, so we move on. I know you're in time following my illusive dream and scheme for an only fleeting phase. My elusive dreams for an only fleeting phase. My elusive dreams. Take the ribbon from your head, shake it loose and let it fall. Let it soften against my skin, like shadows on a wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm asking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow, but tonight I need a friend. Yesterday's dead and gone, and tomorrow out of sight. I'm so sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I say yes, I'm a lonely pinde. The talalo for my yatalaloa. We are by Momo since you chino. Okay, you said the pui le fale. I feel my town to my. Say I'm a lama le tayo for. No pe a enjoyale de vale porque se sani mai tea chele lo pe te mala mala belle sa belle se ma malo si vai le fili say to do a sign, tell my tinga. Say, I'm a lama, let's have food. If I don't pay, I enjoy a loop. Then I'll let the business on in my chair. To taxi, payole arasi. Beautiful survive, my beautiful survive. And tatama, on the falling out, face it to my itai. Beautiful survive, my beautiful survive. Mita mita, leana, ela letele, kotamata, wapea le kulema amatai. La fai ta aloha sawai. Beautiful survive, my beautiful survive. The aulele survive, sili atila o Hawaii. For you, Polu, be anale chile le fa pomu. Be aule for ya polima, olenu chile alea. Fa pe na fe manono, imana ola vaya iloloto. It's a foul manono. Ia is how my so. Talia to point time manono. Amatu atoya tamu tonga talo fai. Pape amani popo. E aulele chuchuila. Be anale kule ai America. If I be na pemanua, neunua itu mualama manua. Ai sili ai lava usafai. Olo ai le tamau tamaiti. Aule survive, ole nu ole tina tamaiti. Beautiful survive, my beautiful survive. Chavali, beautiful Savali, my sweetheart, you're so far away from me. I return to you. I love you so. Oh, my sweetheart, you're so far away from me. I return to you. Just wait for me. Travel so many miles across the sea, so far away, so far away. I can hear my sweetheart's cry. She's crying for me. She's calling me. She's calling me. My sweetheart, you're so far away from me. I return to you. I love you so. You're so far away from me. I return to you. Just wait for me. I return to you. Just wait for me. Return to you. Just wait for me. Bali, Ilela, Nana to Elete. le sweetie Musali Ileala Mana tualete na tau salala Matae malini Pievaya le sweetie Ai muli mapetu le langi Ia ea na tafea Ine matala mabisa I wanna go time Oh yeah Mama Ila la 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 Ia masala Pero ai Satan ile fasala vắng a e pu tele a fu tala le a tu le lo to vale male tele a fu a o o chai vắng a e pu tele a fu tala le a tu le lo to vale male tele a fu a o I'm only my betu le la Ia e na ta fe Ne ma tala pisa I wanna watali Oh yeah Wa mama Illa la 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 Ia na sala Pero ai Satan you let fasala Look for our home. Tala means too much to I love fire till it means I love you. Take it easy by Friday. Tinimana means pretty good. Milo means around the world. Whisper to me means musu musu my. Oya way means smile oh my. Maria, Abele malo. I live by your soul, I too long vina malo. Tinemana means pretty good. Milo means around the world. Whisper to me means musu musu my. Oh it means smile oh my. Home for a ride, T-H-E tala. Stay at home means no fully fun. Leayo se tupe means no more money. Trouble means love. Maria, Abele malo. Ele fire solo I too long vina malo. Maria, Abele malo. Le fire solo I too long vina malo. Tolo tolo imatautu Malibeni sulalai mulinu Tai tu bitoya pia Lo taulang manaya Ve'ila maile sami Watau mau petuole langi Masiyaman aong asabaliban Emasing si Yesulu Iasambolo watunu Setfai mafia nga Iebama atinge matama Olo sisiba imapepese Matatala chokulele Aomai banila lole nyu Una umasiya umpele Nofo ipango bay Lesi tau langau samoane Ay mana tumpe ao upolu Alengo aleo siyo motu Elima fai labang ng alo Etafe malia bay simano Olo oe bae pa ne ang chene matam Ilung aro na halalang papa Emasing se Yesus Ya sambolo watu Se fai mafia nga Gemang nga atene matama Olo sisiba imapepese Matatala chokulele Aomai panay na loleni Na oa umasiyang pe there's a chance you won't live with me. And not to a sweet rocking to wine in a place and have a drink or two. Then I always spoil up by saying something stupid like I love you. The line, you think you got the time to spend there with me. And if we got some place to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be living with me. Afterward we walk into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. Midnight always spoil up by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see the eyes you did despite same words you heard the night before. But it's just a line for you, for me to never seemed so right before. Practice every day to put some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think we'll wait until the evening gets late when I'm alone with you. The time is right if April puts my head and starts getting red and all the nights are blue. Then I'm all spoiled up by saying something stupid like I love you. Despite same lights you heard the night before. But it's just a line for you, for me, true. Never seemed so right before. Practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I drink all the way until the evening gets late when I'm alone with you. Time is right if April brings my head and starts getting red and all the nights are blue. When I always put up by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Even so you wanted it, you really treat me like a devil tonight. If I was dying of thirst, would you love me, love? I'm waiting.
Farming is for everyone. Farming is a part-time and full-time job and lifestyle in Samoa. Farming is rewarding and fun. Whether you work in Apia, Oakland, or New York, you always return to the land. And this is where Liki Wholesale all started.
I've been with Liki for like over 30 years now. As far as I can remember, Liki was only a small wholesale at South Fusi when we first started.
At Liki, we aim to provide a high level of service that ensures everything we bring into the country is accessible by all Samoans, regardless of how far you live from up here.
Our job is to make sure that the country is well fed. As in our tagline, we bring the world to you.
We aim to basically bring the entire world to our slice of paradise in the hope that it improves the livelihoods of all Samoans and the entire community.
It's a great personal satisfaction because we have the commitment to fulfill with our customers, stakeholders. Not only that, but our commitment to our families, and that's why we wake up in the morning to come in and work and do what we do.
To me, it's not like you're going to work. You're just going to see your other family members and continue and pushing along and do better.
Aside from having a really supportive team, this is really a company where your voice is heard, where you really have the opportunity to bring your ideas to the table, and where the company is more than willing to meet you halfway so that we are able to continue to innovate day in and day out. We are working in a team where not only the individual strengths are valued, but the collective achievements of the teams.
The feeling, even now, it's like you don't want to miss out. You're looking forward to each day because there's always something new going on, and it's never boring. Excited about learning new stuff.
The one thing I have seen in the last 15 years that there's only one constant, and that is change. So it's very important for Liki Wholesale to remain nimble and stay ahead of change to make sure we maintain our leadership position in our sector.
Every day is different. It's a busy place. We're always changing, adapting, and looking for opportunities for us to move forward.
And it's very crucial to the continued growth of the whole network of our Liki business. We offer our Liki consumers choices. We deliver quality products, great service. We try and do the right thing. That is our brand, our Liki Wholesale. Farming is for everyone. Farming is a part-time and full-time job and lifestyle in Samoa. Farming is rewarding and fun. Whether you work in Apia, Auckland, or New York, you always return to the land. And this is where Liki Wholesale all started.
I've been with Liki for like over 30 years now. As far as I can remember, Liki was only a small wholesale at South Fusi when we first started.
At Liki, we aim to provide a high level of service that ensures everything we bring into the country is accessible by all Samoans, regardless of how far you live from up here.
Our job is to make sure that the country is well fed. As in our tagline, we bring the world to you.
We aim to basically bring the entire world to our slice of paradise in the hope that it improves the livelihoods of all Samoans and the entire community.
It's a great personal satisfaction because we have the commitment to fulfill with our customers, stakeholders. Not only that, but our commitment to our families, and that's why we wake up in the morning to come in and work and do what we do.
To me, it's not like you're going to work. You're just going to see your other family members and continue and pushing along and do better.
Aside from having a really supportive team, this is really a company where your voice is heard, where you really have the opportunity to bring your ideas to the table, and where the company is more than willing to meet you halfway so that we are able to continue to innovate day in and day out. We are working in a team where not only the individual strengths are valued, but the collective achievements of the teams.
The feeling, even now, it's like you don't want to miss out. You're looking forward to each day because there's always something new going on, and it's never boring. Excited about learning new stuff.
The one thing I have seen in the last 15 years that there's only one constant, and that is change. So it's very important for Liki Wholesale to remain nimble and stay ahead of change to make sure we maintain our leadership position in our sector.
Every day is different. It's a busy place. We're always changing, adapting, and looking for opportunities for us to move forward.
And it's very crucial to the continued growth of the whole network of our Liki business. We offer our Liki consumers choices. We deliver quality products, great service. We try and do the right thing. That is our brand, our Liki Wholesale.
Twice on a pipe, and your answer is no. Oh, my sweetie, means you meet me in a hard way. Twice on a pipe, then you ain't gonna show. If you get out of it tonight, reading your hands and feeling of sunshine from above. Read how many times I saw you in the silence I adore. One day you show me, but I don't even know me. I love you. Oh my darling, not sweet time on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe, and you answer is no. Oh my sweetest, you meet me now halfway. Twice on the pipe, then you ain't gonna show. Send me the pillow that you dream of. Don't you know that I'm still care for you? Send me the pillow that you dream of. So darling, I can dream of the two. Say Maya la walunga, say umiti ahe. Na pelea, oh na umiti ahe. Say itu Maya la walunga, say umiti ahe. La pelea, oh lava na umiti ahe.
Test 1, 2. Talafalava, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our beautiful evening tonight. O te manatu lau tauai no fa se fa tulutulu le pai pai. A wale mau te tapuai ma le mau to le filinga o le mata itila wale fiafi malona tawalumanga. O tau pa ia mau tau sai le o iai se whamatalanga. E lei foi sesi ua maoti sona tau finga na te toe awa wina pa ia sau ngata o Samoa. Mai le sami ula o le tui manua se ipa ia fili ma pulituu na tau wilo ai malo. O le au le asa ne te ua sa tia au. Ai tau lava ina o whaapito a wafa, o whaape atu, afi fio mai, matala mai au. Fio mai le pa ia, o le malo ia fionga i min star, o le kapeneta. A fio mai, whaurulunga o company SS. A fio mai, tupu mai e o Samoa, leo wa maua lunga ai le so, ma wapa ia ai, si nave maulu matotua. Fio ai le fionga ia se mantafa ma le ainga sa le valasi ai pui pui. E le whale tolu ma le vaina le lepa. Ma le mamalu ia tu sa mau. Pe leo le tala, o taupa ia nae le mawhai ana toi langalanga ina e sesi ma o le ala sa vali wa umo na tatia. Ai tauia na o wha se i tuangalu. Ai sei fa sao ngalo le ulua au. Awale tua malona ngalo. Sei tongi le aute awa le vata puia ma le tua i tatu tapua whanua. Ma lo tatu vano nofo ma le tua. O le mele au te vala awa tuai ma le nganga wha aloalo. I le fionga i le patele ia Mike Church. E nate saunia se te talo a mata e awe ele whawhetai le atua i le nei a fiafi. Ladies and gentlemen, As usual in Samoa, we first give thanks to our Father in heaven. So therefore, I invite Father Paulo, all the way from Christchurch, to offer a prayer for us this evening.
Auria matas tātou talo, whasanga i lo uso i tarane mai whatalofa i e mai whai ai, o te alofa tele i ati oi. Come on. Face to your neighbor and say, I love you. Morin whaftai le, pule o nei maota, pe o ngai a leota no nia mano whaaulo ma le mau ngata, o te amata i tātou talo. Leo umwana saunoa ma fofola le whala o nia fiafi. Pe katoliko pe kere kakoliko. Palunga mailo koluse le koluse patele. Le koluse tātou uma i le swa fortama. Ma le alo, ma le ngā pa ia. O le tusia mātai o, tasi le tusia se le ufiefie ia. Sa whaftai ia Yesu i lon tamai upu nei. Mātai o sfuru matasi whau porua lua, ma lua sfuru matol. Whafonga le saunoanga le tātou whaola. O te whaftai ia te oe le li o le langi, ma le lalolangi. Ina wena na ia me ia popoto mai a tamai. A wae whalia ia me i tama vale vale. Ioe lo tamai, a wao lo finga ngalo lava lea. E rei se ta se lor tama wana o le atari. Lei foi se ta se lo le atari wana o tama. Se ta se loto le atari e whai loa atu ia. O le whaftai e Yesu, e rei whaftai mo e poto. O e atamai, mai e milionea. Whaftai Yesu, ie loto mawalalo mga malo. O le awhionga ia le ota, sa matata no le siaso, o stangata e sa ili malo, o stangata e loto mawalalo, o stangata e anga malo. E le ota la popate leo Yesu na whetalai, ie loto mawalalo mga malo. O le tātou maftanga nea fiafi, e tāua, te tuno nisi o toi malanga mai fafo, o nisi fo ilo a mau Samoa. A leo fusia tātou uma i le alofa leo keriso. Tātou amate le loto maulalo mo langa malu. Tātou whai ufo i fusia o mai tātou. Ina ia tasi tātou ilo tātou whaola. Se whaisia tātou tataru. Ne tua tātou rupai ailo mātou tamā. Pāwhtai tere i lau o fia mo nea manoa tāua. O whātasi e i lau whanau. O taitai o malo, taitai o ekalesi, o taitai o nu, o taitai o ainga. Mo fusia whatasi i mātou umanea fiafi i lo alofa lea. Mātou amata e lau fio, whai o lau fio, vi ia lau fio. Pamania fo i la fio ngai a leota, mare nei maota. Ia mai se fo i lau whainga loenga. Mai mātou umalawa, mātou taape nei pole tua, mātou o malou lava alofa. Fusia whatasi i mātou uma, i lou lava fingalo. O la mātou talo lea man mātou o renga lātou le mātou li o Yesu Keriso lo wala. O le so i foma pule i le whaavavau lava. Amen. I soa ho le tamā, mo le ano, mo le ngā pa ia. Aves patpatirea mo le ota, mo le atua nia fia, whaftai.
Ia, momoli atu le whaftaite le lava i lau fionga pātele. Ia, mo le tālusanga ua molia. Mai ai matatala ai pupune le langi a saa mai ana whaamanianga. Se ia tutumu vaiana ma vai papa o le tātou au fia e mai se Samoa poto le nei aso. Natu lea Samoa, ia tātou se uia le vanga ma lafo le tuitui ma whaapulou. Nei le lea le momonga e whai lea ma saumolia o tātou o wā le lumanai. E mai se tupulanga lalo vawa o lewa whaamanuia i le tātou teitai le nei aso i le tātou whaamoe. Ladies and gentlemen, the formality is not over yet. At this time, I would like to invite the Honorable Minister of Samoa Tourism Authority, to address us in his keynote address. Ia o le teimi nei le paiae ma le mamalu o te valawatu ma le anganga whaaloalo i le awhionga i le minista o tangata tāwhau mai. Ia le tōwha ia whata Ryan Schuster ia o le tui o longato ai tele. Ia e whaingtāra matua o le whaletua māsanga ia whio maia. Whio mai mo lau saunoanga mātango fie i le nei a fiafi. Lau a whionga.
Ya, tai lo fiong ale, ngaftas, uli pula cam semangal, dia fiafi. Ya cam naco dia face fam calanga, fam tai lo fiong pacele, cam sang bolian dia fiafi. Ai foi le for fola, fam malo siau, ya cam tawin dai piale, fam buan dia fiafi, fam malo fam tai. Ya cam boy fat cakala fatu, pa ia madambalo wa fiol, dia fiafi. Wan mawina le, le fa mbo taua. La tau toia pa ia msa, wale ngafa tau ni maina sema tau leo. Ala fa tonun malama, pa tau tino solo tama loa. Tu sa fa mbo ne fiafi. Ya chamna chola fa ngai le. Ngan fa pe chania. Fa fa ngofian mamlama. Chacho paanga. Yeah, Mr. Foi Malo, my fatasi mene fiafi. A pleasant good evening, Honorable Cabinet Ministers, Your Excellency, Ambassador of Japan to Samoa, Mr. Suzuki, sponsors, distinguished and invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, Talofa, Talofa, Talofalava. To say it's a pleasure to deliver the keynote address tonight is an understatement for me personally, because of my personal ties to the tourism sector and tourism industry. I grew up surrounded by tourists, visitors from overseas, and as a witness to my mother, Taula Sulumbali was commitment to serve our country through her Oceania Travel and Tours Agency. Those were hard days, but my mother never gave up, and she provided a life of opportunities. As always, she prevailed, and here I am, humble and privileged to serve our country as your Minister of Tourism. So thank you, Mom. Special thank you Paftai Tele, Laufionga Leotalene, and Mrs. Claire Leota for this opportunity of a lifetime to finally acknowledge my mother and our beloved tourism industry. Your shared role to build our tourism industry to where it is today. For everyone's information, tourism revenues are among the top income earner for our country. From July 2024 to June 2025, tourism revenues injected close to 650 million tala for our country. That achievement came from the commitment, the vision, and sacrifices by dedicated business minds like Leota and Claire, who have worked together with our business sector and government for the country to reap the fruits of their hard labor. So let us give glory to the good Lord as He continues to bless our beautiful Samoa. The government, through the Samoa Tourism Authority, has supported various local programs to help sustain businesses and promote their products and services for the local market. With that tremendous support, we have seen our very own people invest in their own tourism businesses, and it is a positive sign, a positive step towards paving the way to success. The tourism industry has created initiatives of events and activities, and one of the ongoing initiatives is what we are witnessing here tonight. The 23rd International Siva Afi competition is the second longest international Siva Afi competition in the world. While on the local front, the International Siva Afi competition continues to be a major event in supporting our Te-Wila Festival and international events through sustaining the talents of our youth over these many years. Unique to Samoa, fire knife dancing is a tradition rooted in our culture and a means of maintaining Samoa identity with other cultures. It has promoted Samoa throughout the world and has blessed many families with their talented sons and daughters securing work opportunities to continually perform and entertain overseas. And the Leotas, Lene and Claire, are in that group of elite agents securing contracts overseas for Samoa Siva Afi performers. A fire knife dancer from Samoa is currently ranked in the top 6 after this year's World Fire Knife Championships. And also students and graduates from the Mata'autu Siva Afi School of Learning are now performing worldwide in Hawaii, the mainland United States, and Hong Kong as flag bearers and traditional performing arts ambassadors of Samoa. Without a doubt, Siva Afi is definitely playing its part in preserving and promoting Samoan performing arts and recognized as a leader in our tourism industry. So on behalf of the Honorable Prime Minister, Minister of Cabinet, the government and people of Samoa, we commend Siva Afi for his lifetime commitment to Samoan performing arts of fire knife dancing. And I personally congratulate Leota Lende and Mrs. Claire Leota. So wishing all the competitors tonight the very best with well wishes for an even bigger event next year for your 24th year of anniversary of celebration. The finale for the 23rd International Siva Afi competition 2025 is officially open. Thank you and God bless. Soifua Maemanuia.
Ia, ave yalo leo e whai ma whonga tau molimoli o le Siva Afi e moli atoile nganga whaafutai tele lava I lau whionga le li minsta I lau whatalenga Fata Ryan Schuster ia mo le saunoanga mātango fie ia e mātaina e le tātou pol kalamene ni e fiafi moni lava au o me umalava nei ia o mea nā tātou umalawa e tātou te anga I ai. Ia ina I mawhai o nā tuputupai a tātou whānau mo tau walo. Ia a o ia ini tā leni e mawhai o nā lātou whaia e whai ma ave fu o Samoa. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Siva Afi, I'd like to express our sincere appreciation to the Honorable Minister for the encourage to all of us in terms of talents, cultural identities, and everything we do here in Samoa that makes Samoa well known throughout the world. So with that, the formality is done and over with. How are we doing? Let me try more time. How are we doing? Have you had dinner before you came? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody here in this house, and also those people watching from wherever in the world, welcome to this 23rd Annual Fire Knife Dancing Competition, the Siva Afi competition. Let's give a nice hand. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I know we have some Japanese here. Do we have Japanese? Konnichiwa. Ohayou gozaimasu. Oh, good. Do we have any Chinese? Ni hao. Ni hao. Do we have any Australia? G'day, mate. Aussie, 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 Aussie. Anybody from New Zealand? Whoa. Kia ora. Anybody from the United States? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, we welcome you all here tonight to celebrate this. Tonight is not just a competition. This is a showcase of culture, a preservation of tradition, and also embodying what we can do to make a difference in these young people in Samoa. Let me just briefly talk about the Siva Afi. This Siva Afi was originated because Lene and his lovely wife Claire. Lene, would you come up here, please? And is your wife? I know Claire will never come up, but she is the mind behind. Let's give a nice hand for Lene, the owner of this place. Lene, many years ago, saw these unfortunate kids walking along the street, selling whatever they can from morning till night. So what happened is, Lene felt so bad for them, so he brought them in, embraced them, and taught them fire knife dancing. That is where this was born from that initiative, which is something that we all people in Samoa should have that mentality again. Help the unfortunate. Last night, there was one little girl dancing. Beautiful. Also last night, there was somebody, a special need young man who danced last night. He was autistic, but his performance was super. It tells us that whatever you are, whatever condition you can be, you can still do anything that any normal person will do in life. So that is a great example of that. So ladies and gentlemen, what about another round of applause for Lene and Claire? Good. We're here to enjoy. But before we bring the fire knife dancers up, because if we bring it now, we're going to go home early. We have a lot of drinks around, food, so sit back and relax. But let me turn the time over to Lene. I think Lene has a special show for you before we begin our fire knife competition. Lene!
Come on, guys, give a round of applause for our MC of the testing one. Is that all right? Okay, just before we started, I'd like to acknowledge of our sponsors, people. Without you guys, we will never do what we're doing like tonight. I'd like to acknowledge the Radio Polynesian, Samoa Observers, Coca-Cola, White Liver Breweries, Return to the Paradise, Vodafone, Samoa Tourism Authority, STA, PG Airways, SOS, Lava Hotels, Sifa, Utos, Liki Hotels, Samoa Commercial Bank, WT Medias, Plumtex, and Siva Afi 100% Samoa. Okay. Before we go to the next one, I'd like to acknowledge some of people, they've been helped and we've been known in our country for helping what we're doing. Lau whionga ni miska whatarai, e le aise upui, whai lau nei tangata na whaa. Tu atu a wā le paia, ma le maulunga nei a whiawhia o na wea whio mai. Ole wiga lau tala, ole wai sau nei le tū o tourist pe o tato a mata mai tua a leo wai o wai lunga. We got a special number to acknowledge your mom, your Yasulu Malifa. Ilona foi tau mawhai a wāle tato tourist in Samoa. Le ngate lea, ole whionga lo wango, ia savea sano Malifa, ole observer. For all those years since we started, the observer has been part of this. He's helping us along. Malafionga ya mapsua. Le sumai so ya mapsua kori. All the radio Polynesians, they've been helping us all years along when we first started. A link uma pe kalangafa. Yo foi so Yasua, Jeffy, or the SOS. The reason why I'm saying that this is a special number, I dedicated this one for Litinga Yasulu Malifa. Le ngate lea la wafionga mista. La fionga ya mapsua. Papea savea mamalifa. Ma savea ya Malafionga ya Mulianga, Chin Malifa. This is a special number dedicated. I'm not going to tell you, and you will pick it up when we perform it. Like to call up our number. Okay, come along, please.
Ole malai bai to elau
ia yo faiva e le tu mama ina e teine o le pau si liva se wane pale mua i le lau mua o tu mua tu mua ma le urua ia li te ia pio mai ia la auri ma le walu malo ia yo faiva e le tu mama ina e teine o le pau si liva se wane pale mua i le lau mua o tu mua se wane pale mua i le lau mua o tu mua.
What about a nice round of applause for that beautiful number? Now, we would like to call all our finalists to come on stage, please. Come on up. Well, let's hear it for our finalists right here. What we're going to do is they're going to select a number, pick a number for the order of the competition. When you have your number, please stand on the number. Our next one, number 2. Number 3 competitor. And he's number 1. And number 5. Number 5 on that side. In America, the 5 is reverse. And the final competitor, number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the order of appearance when we have the competition. Boys, are you ready? Are you ready to light the stage? Hey, they're not ready. Okay, go home. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let me read out and thank all the sponsors who made it possible for us to have this annual competition. Radio Polynesia, Samoa Observer, Coca-Cola, Vailima Breweries, Return to Paradise, Vodafone, Samoa Tourism Authority, Fiji Airways, SOS, Lava Hotel, Sifa, Utahs, and Liki Wholesale, Samoa Commercial Bank, WT Media, and Plum Tech. Ladies and gentlemen, a big roll for Siva Afi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the order that for our competition tonight. First one, we have Ryota Namoto from Japan. Number 2, we have Eti Aumalelua from Siumu. Number 3, Kome Whengai Mali'i from Matau Tutai. Number 4 is Walter Leota from Tufuyopa. And number 5, Upenga Soalo from California, US of A. This.
When someone discovered this island, we came around all the longboats. This is a story of our journey.
Trong phố lòng trong phố lòng mayan namua chung mai chi munga fa pe alela vi ai nu vai vi chang ma fa Viava aya tu se monte tu fua Chang polong na bayan na mua Tumai ti munga fa pe alela Vi ai nu vai vi chang ma Viava aya tu ise monte tu fua Ayam Ala la foe taunu lo fa boy boy Ayam Ala la foe taunu lo fa boy boy Matangi sekiangi anima Sekinga pe ai koe ai malolo ai Uala onna fokile vai vai Ai fa malo si mai koe le tau tau Hey
This. Everywhere in the world, they always play the fire dance or Siva Afi. But in Samoa, we always claim fire dance belongs to Samoa. It's a Samoan performing arts. And it's a story behind that. This is our weapon. It's a weapon we used to fight with our enemies. We fight with our enemies. Of course, we kill them. until the ministry arrived. The first one, I think it was LMS. There is a Long-Term Missionary Society. They came over here and see what we're doing. And they told us what we're doing was wrong. As you know, Samoan people, they always came up and said, it's not right. But we believe in them. And that's the reason why we stopped using this one as our weapon. We stopped fighting with our enemies using the knife. But as Samoa, we always want to keep as a part of our cultures. And that's why we turn this knife as a weapon to the part of our entertainment. Just. So our next number, there was a time we changed this one as a weapon to be a part of our entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, the girls is come to show you the time when we forget about as a weapon, but we keep as a part of our culture, our entertainment until right now.
Manu denganga na ole taya Abe ole la ua punitia po i puao E sau malu e wha asusu I lau la au Sa sala le punga la au matala uao E tio fo I Samoa whai o na tae Le amatanga o le aso wha popo o le olanga Le tae au nai matani uwhea ngai ma le ata Le tala le leihu aso o ai nei Samoana Tau pau le sua malie o le vine ula Ma pau whaunga o le lupe lunga o le moso o I pula Le langa ali ua pua ina mai lo na manongi Le aso o ua foa ina I le Samoa moni E tio fo I Samoa whai o na tae au Le amatanga o le aso wha popo o le olanga Le tae au nai matani uwhea ngai ma le ata Le tala le lei ua so o ai nei Samoana walo ia I mawhawhaunga Le inga ua whaako ia tuile matai Tangata soi fua ua oli oli ma whaapetai Leitio fo I Samoa whai o na tai au Le amatanga o le asofa a popo o le olanga Le tae au nai matani u whea ngai ma le ata Tala le lei o aso o ai nei Samoana Leitio fo I Samoa whai o na tae au Le amatanga o le asofa a popo o le olanga Le tae au nai matani u whea ngai ma le ata Le tala le lei ua so o ai nei Samoana
Ladies and gentlemen, what about another round of applause for our dancers? Let's give them a nice hand. That was not a rain dance. And also, for your information, they also go to church. Well, the time is here to light the stage. But before we do that, it is my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce our esteemed judges before the fire is lit and the flame roars high tonight. It is my honor to introduce the esteemed individuals who will be scoring the skill, the precision, the courage, and the artistry of every competitor on the stage. These judges are not just experts. They are guardians of culture, masters of the craft, and leaders of the world of fire knife performance. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our first judge, Afionga Nalu Malemana Patrick Rasmussen. A respected figure in the art of fire knife dancing, known for excellence in cultural leadership and performance. With many years of experience in traditional fire knife dancing in Japan and fire knife mastery, he brings unmatched insight of tonight's event and competition. One more time for Fionga Ngalu Malemana. Our second judge, please put your hands together for Matango Fie Kome Fengai Mari, a celebrated fire knife performer and trainer, and a strong advocate of the art, a man who has helped shape some of the greatest fire knife dancers and performers in our country. Please put your hands together for Kome Fengai Mari. And our judge number 3, please put your hands together and welcome Loso Iaulwalo, a former fire knife dancer and a living icon of the fire knife art, a recognized cultural educator and performer known for preserving the traditional Ailau while encouraging innovation among young people and young warriors. So put your hands together one more time for Iaulwalo. Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a nice round of applause one more time. They are here to judge knowledge, passion, and agility for all these young people who will be performing tonight. Ensure that every score tonight is fair, precise, and worthy of the champion on this stage. Thank you, judges, for being with us, and thank you for your time in helping us with this event. Now, drum rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to light the fire and light the stage so we can see the fire go around the world in about 15 minutes. For your information, our Liki Wholesale is filming this directly on Facebook and YouTube. So call your friends anywhere in the world, watch this program tonight. Please welcome on stage our first competitor all the way from Japan. Please welcome Ryota. Let's hear it for Kyoto with this single. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, fire night dancing, rain or shine, it still go on. It will not affect the flame. Now please put your hands together and welcome back Yoto on stage with this double routine. So we are. Let's hear it for Ryota Namoru from Japan. Thank you. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, as I said, this competition is live on YouTube and Facebook, sponsored by Liki Wholesale, and also it's on Siva Afi page, on Siva Afi Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together. Welcome our second competitor on stage. Eti Mani Leilua, all the way from Siumu. Another round of applause for our second competitor, Eti Mani, with his single. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see tonight is not just a competition. It's a celebration of skill, bravery, rhythm, and the warrior heartbeat of our Samoan young people. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on stage for the double, Mr. Eti Mani. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Eti Mani Leilua from Siumu. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let me acknowledge the sponsors. Radio Polynesia, Samoa Observer, Coca-Cola, Wailima, Return to Paradise, Vodafone, STA, Fiji Airways, SOS, Lava Hotel, Sifa, UTOS, Liki Wholesale, Samoa Commercial Bank, WT Media, Plum Tech, and Siva Afi. These are the sponsors who made it possible and support this competition tonight. Now, judges, are you ready? Our next competitor, please, if you can put your hands together and welcome on stage, Kome Whiangai Mali from Matau to Tai. So we are. Let's hear it for Kwame Whiangai Mali. One more hand for Kome. Let's hear it, let's make some noise! What about a nice hand for our drummers? Let's give a nice hand for our drummers. They've been doing a good job for 3 days non-stop. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back on stage Kome Ferai Mali for his double routine. So we are. Hear it for Kome Ferai Mali. Ya jom semua pada cerita mau supaya Kome Ferai Mali. Malo Balor Siva. One more round of applause for Kome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for the next one, it is only our pleasure to acknowledge one more time all our leaders, honorable ministers, and distinguished guests who are here with us, our judges, and also, most importantly, all of you sitting here today. The heartbeat of this show and energy is from you. And you have light the fire in this arena tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome on stage our number 4 competitor, Walter Leota from Tupuyopa. Let's give another round of applause for his single. Hello, Walter. As you have witnessed these young men tonight, and sometimes we might think that it's impossible for anyone to do it because of the fire that we play around with. But I totally believe whatever you set your mind on, you can do it. And nobody can tell you that you cannot do it unless you tell yourself that you cannot do it. See the indication that these boys have been practicing a long time, many hours, to perfect the motions and actions. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome back on stage for the double routine, Walter Leota. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Walter Leota. Malo Walter, good job. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let me just acknowledge all the sponsors who made it possible for us to have this tonight. Radio Polynesia, Samoa Observer, Coca-Cola, Wailima, Return to Paradise, Vodafone, STA, Fiji Airways, SOS, Lava Hotel, Sifa, Utah's Liki Wholesale, Samoa Commercial Bank, WT Media, Blump Tech, and of course, Siva Afi. Thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you for the support, and thank you for helping Siva Afi maintaining their dream of helping these young people. Also like to acknowledge Fixco outside, who's doing, if you have money from overseas, go right now over there. They are available. And take out all your money. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now coming to our final competitor. If you would like to put your hands together and welcome our own competitor and only competitor from the United States of America, let's welcome Upenga Soalo. Let's give a nice hand for Upenga Soalo. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time and welcome Upenga Soalo with his double routine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a nice round of applause for our concluding competitor, Upenga Soalo, all the way from California. Ladies and gentlemen, are you enjoying the night? Well, unfortunately, that's the last competitor of tonight. And thank you for your applause and thank you for supporting them. For your information, the prizes for tonight is first, and the champion will take home 10,000 tala. Drum roll. The second place will take home 5,000 tala. And the third one will take home 3,000 tala. Fourth place and fifth place will take home 1,000 tala each. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed that first part of our show. Now, sit back and relax. Let me call the dancers to come up and do a number for you. Put your hands together and welcome our dancers on stage.
mai manu ele lo faiulu la aue wailunga umaunga fai foi le vanue wailunga o tumu tumue ua tafele uto tau faue e ua sola le fa Samoa lo nuue tau sangi mai manue e lo faiulu la aue wailunga umaunga fai foi le vanue wailunga o tumu tumue ua tafele uto tau faue e ua sola le fa Samoa lo nuue
Fatima yung alufao aliau ali umafinga chaolea Pata li temule nusa vavau ia mangalo ai le sana tingila la ofio mai le kaisa ia la tamana fafola Lei tu mai le kai le se me oia se sala le manangi le se me oia angi le matangi angi lumangi la longa fola angi le matangi angi lumangi la longa fola Lei tu mai le kai le se me oia se sala le manangi le se me oia Lei tu mai le kai le se me oia se sala le manangi le se me oia angi le matangi angi lumangi la longa fola angi le matangi angi lumangi la longa fola
tinai Maero maunea tini aina maile mai Ai tau ina ufu e whamanatu Siva Afi moa mami ua tau moa E se lavana I ona tau mai Siva umana E Siva o te tiu mami mitai le nei basa E Siva o te tiu mami mitai le nei basa
What about a big hand? Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Our next number, before we're going to perform our next number, I'd like to acknowledge the UNESCO. Sarah and their team, they're here. Like I said, I always say the performing art of Samoa. Also, I'd like to acknowledge our Fiongan Miska Ayono here, the Minister of Education. Give a big hand, please. Fionga, yeah. Walaino tapalo Fionga, because what we're doing, exactly what we're doing here. Siva Afi Entertainment is a part of our culture. So anyway, I always say to the kids, parents, they send their kids to the school. If you're not good in school, sports is the next one. If you are testing one. Okay. Our next number, as you know, is all traditional Samoan performing. And Samoan performing one was a special number. Whamea mea whai kua I ka kongu, especially ka kongu kua. I whai unga o kausanga, pola amakanga o kausanga, e whai mo meo pōula. Kai mi whale a whamai, e make funny ia makai o lungu, I lau aluma. A maisa sao ka mai kai. E vai mai lo la whai aku whawhi whianga whai mai lo mapakai whai, o ngu makau lea whamai ia ngale lao mai. Ngale lao mai sa sāne makore iku. Ai le ku mama inga foi, sao ka mai kai. Whare kua kasi, whamai ia mai, la mako mukua isa sāne makore iku. For all you men tonight, this is what the Samoan women going to show to all the Samoan men, include a palangi in the house tonight. We call that all is a silent makoreku. I never seen a coast. I don't know what it look like, but this is how we go to do. We call Pele Air. Samuel!
nofo mafai mea uma. Nofo I le fale ai fia ai. Tuinu ma pense tangata uana o ai. Ele Maria se nofo ai fia sama.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together one more time for our performers from Siva Afi. Wow. Woo. What a night. Are you enjoying your evening? I can see all of you enjoying your food. Leave some for us. Well, before I call upon the competitors to come up on stage one more time for the final reading out of the results, may I take this time one more time to express our appreciation and thank you to all of you, our distinguished guests, especially the Honorable Ministers, the Minister of Tourism, Honorable Fatah Ryan, Minister of Education and Culture, Honorable Iono, and also the Minister of Revenue, Fionga Paunga Talalele, and also all the heads of different companies who are here tonight. Thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, you made this event spectacular and more to enjoy. Before I call the competitors, let me one more time acknowledge all our sponsors: Radio Polynesia, Samoa Observer, Coca-Cola, Wailima Breweries, Return to Paradise, Vodafone, Samoa Tourism Authority, Fiji Airways, SOS, Lava Hotel, Sifa, UTOS, Liki Wholesale, Samoa Commercial Bank, WT Media, Plumtech, and one more time drum roll for Siva Afi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all the sponsors for helping this event tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite all the dancers and competitors on stage. Let's give a nice round of applause for this young man for an awesome show that we have witnessed tonight. Malo boys, malo lavat Siva. You did a great job. Now, if I may, I'd like to invite the Honorable Minister of Samoa Tourism Authority. If you could come up here so you can present the prizes for our dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth place tonight, please put your hands together and the fifth place is Eti Leilua, and he will take home 1,000 tala. Our fourth place goes to Rayota, all the way from Taban. Our third place goes to drumroll to Upema Soalo, all the way from California. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the time that we have been waiting for. Who is the best of the best? Our second place takes home $3,000. 5,000 goes to Wholesale. And ladies and gentlemen, our champion for the 2025 Siva Afi competition goes to Kobe Mali. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what about another nice round of applause for all these young men? They have done an incredible job tonight. And we are looking forward to next year's competition will be even better and more fire and flame. So one more time, thank you boys. Thank you, you Honorable. Now, before we let them go, they will play a song and they will do the Tawalunga. They will do the Siva for us. So boys, give me your money and then start dancing. We'll do it now. You guys will do a Tawalunga now. So we are. Music. Yeah, we're Siva. We're Siva. Chantinat, Silia Lesina Samoa, Aparila, Tepia Talito, Chamia Say Kaimoa, Oceana Pena, Pesui Suya, Tuma, Select, Sealing, Time, Say, Tina, Pamane. Tala Ya, le mamalu. Afi.
Hello.
Every good thing must come to an end. Unfortunately, that is the end of our night tonight. E mua na wa watu le nganga whaftai te le lava. Whaia masui le fionga ia leota malona whalitua. E mamole atu le whaftai i le paia malmamalu. Ia i loutou wawhio mai matala mai au. Ma volungai le ne fiafi. Ma tango fie. Ia i loutou lango. Ia mesifo ia o le tātou tāpua ia o whaiva tātou whanau. Whaftai e tau songa i whamasino. Whaftai e tau fionga. Ia malmamalu ese o whaina tātou whatasi. Ladies and gentlemen, I will make it short because nobody is listening. Thank you for coming tonight. Hope you have enjoyed this night. We'll see you next year. Please, drive safe. Get home. Don't go somewhere else. Go home. Good night. If you want to take a picture, we can take pictures here. Please come up and take pictures with them. So, again, to Fasoi Fua, Manuia Le Po.
Hello. Vai pe au ke vakunga le umaka ko pia. Kako. Pore ia just. Was san makalek. What?
Did I come and you wanna go home?